Hello everyone, I'm Coyote Jack and let's do a recap and current catch up of all of what's happening over the past few days, or should I say, the last year. Because, well, since when it comes to mainstream media, even people are catching on that from Spain, they're really a fucking hellhole of a place for game journalism. Like, for example, the shit show with the fan art to the point that that fucking Californian was just actually catching on that, oh man, I just destroyed myself. I want to try to correct that before it's too late. It is too late, but still you made us laugh. Still, when we are talking about from Spain, oh man, that place. So they did this, and then everyone, even from English speaking countries are finally catching on that they are just retarded. They are the same, even. Mexican media, I think, one of those game journalist outlets that is from Mexico and is behaving the same way is called Level Up. This is filled with the same fucking brain rot cancer. It's not surprising. It was expected. And sure, it's a reminder that every country has the same fucking issue. It's it's the same fucking nonsense. And since we're talking about nonsense, we need to jump on the nonsense of the year. We had a very good start with how much people can actually double down on being retarded just for clicks. So imagine that at this point, elf ears, motherfucker. Elf ears is considered cheese pizza. And at this point, I'm not going to go into the details of why it's that stupid. In fact, just watch Ishizoku reviewers. They already told you that there are people that is into hack lover and elves classify as such. So why is the surprise there? Well, I'm trying to get through this with posts like this. That is going to read you the most silent voice I can give you. Can we leave the self-elf shit in 2024? The same way how they start conversations. That can we pretend this is okay? This is not okay. And man, conflicting ideas just popping out of there. These fucking dying brain cells that these idiots have, and they crash and breaks. And just to continue with the Soylent Boys here, you all aware that the whole elf and mean shit allows to feed the fans, right? Elves and animes are always respected and that's I want to end there because even I was going to lose my sanity there. Ooh. Once again, Lord of the Rings, Ishizaku reviewers. What is this one anime? Record of Lodoss War. Ah man, the elves in Serenotsu Kaima. Well, the half human, half elf. Um, the elf in that is a guy with the demon lord. Well, that guy that has demon lord levels of power and has in his harem a robo waifu. I forgot the name, but I think the character is Diablo. Yeah, Diablo. So that's one, and many more to go. And this one is not much like it's just retarded, but it is something that well I already told everyone in one point, and people actually have to pay attention to this because well not only myself I'm telling you this is It's just what it is many more people catch on that the whole reason why many developers, just like Parent Nation, is posting out here. So all these game studios, they have their own engines and they are just ditching them. And the whole reason for that is because they don't have any sort of talent to use those engines. Is for example, even on web development, imagine that you hired in the past a lot of developers that learned PHP code, and they are just walking away from said company, and they are just struggling because the projects are getting delayed. And on one of the key factors to just, yeah, well, at least those companies play to actually be on time with those schedules for said projects, they resort to, check on other development tools. And since Unreal Engine forged the way for many years, they are, they are just proposing to all those fucking dying chimpanzees, retarded, inbred, brain rot cancer studios such as Halo Studios. Oh, excuse me, 340 Industries, but with another skin. Metal Gear Solid 3. Well, Konami, we have seen how they fuck up with the Fox engine with the eFootball game in 2021. The Witcher 4. I already ranted about the studio. You are probably know at this point why, is my opinion, that and why they are just ditching that poor Unreal Engine. When people are expecting a product be released on time, this is just a result that just those fucking companies that are just going to resort. They have their own tools and they decide, you know what, let's pay even more. We are going to pay a chunk of money to Unreal Engine, but we really need to have this one. And since Unreal Engine offers some of those blueprints to code, but at this point, well, it's just for non-coders. Unreal Engine is being also prepared for non-coders, so they can have projects real fast. And if some developers, just like I posted here, because if one of those developers just walks away and they're just going to be replaced, and it's making it easier. And just like my example with PHP, it's just the same. Where they're replacing almost everything with Node.js, JavaScript from the server side. So there's that, but still there are still people that know how to use PHP. But since we're talking about game engines that they are just built in-house and they have all the documentation inside, and well, it's expected that they're not going to disclose that. Or even if they disclosed that, it could have been easier for other fans developers to let them in. But no, at this point, I already ranted how they are going to practice their hiring methods. And since we mentioned it, hiring methods, let's jump to the next one. Because I heard that this developer or the director on the ones that did Helldivers say something based, that doesn't mean he's based. Because of course he tried to say, yeah, I am TDI if this is just destroying everything. Okay, you're working for a company that has a lot of DEI. You have people hired in your Discord servers that when you were banning from both sides, because you said, you know what, I don't want any sort of politics. And then they jump to have those far left lunatics that are also furries saying stupid shit on politics, shitting on the right, posting fucking furry stuff that nobody is into in that server. At least from the people that really want to know what you're going to do for the next lifespan of that game. Oh, excuse me, live service. And just to point it out that, well, he could say something base, but nah. Considering the factors that we have seen, even with Grams is just posting this, that you can get banned just to even saying the name Grams, an insta ban. I can't believe all you said was that you were a Grams fan. Ban all offense, appeal rejected. I can't take Helldivers too seriously when they say that they are anti-DEI now. It's just apparent because the winds shifted at this point. Exactly. For all the flaws that Graham said in the past, this one he actually is on point. Precisely with Helldivers. Considering that, well, they are working with Sony, and you know how Sony it is. And also talking about developers, there is going to be a lot to laugh out. And just like someone mentioned, just like about and many other games, you know they have DI also while looking at the covers because they love using the pedophile flag colors all mixed in the cover of those games. About Soy Rose, oh man, I what is that the other ones? Drag Queen Age, Fail Hard, and many such cases. They use the same colors, just like when they tell you that there are certain animals that they have bright colors are very poisonous. Well, it's the same shit with current day AAA slap. And even I have to say, I will quit Monster Hunter out of the picture because they are going for the Western audience. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Well, it's a Western game based on the also. Well, it's not work, and also they are just tying themselves to be the most historically accurate possible. And even I play part of the first game, and I find it quite interesting. But it's not everyone's cup of tea if you are not into realistic combat. That's all I have to say for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, but it looks like it's actually living to expectations since they confirmed that they are not using the Nubo. They say we are not going to use that and we are just to continue on with the release. And the most important, not the IR NPC POC colors because it's in Europe. And I think I just going to end it with this one because, well, just like how we saw, Neutered Dog is the last one that actually ended with Laos for us, not for them. We are always laughing at Neutered Dog. And since they decided to, you know what, let's cheat our own customers or consumers again. Let's tank the reputation of this company even further. We are still getting paid. So there is that. And well, when that artist did something, this sort of same post, well, this is just a parody of that one that you probably saw until last year. That the voice actress was sharing also. The voice actress for that bold character. You know what? We also can play the same game. And they are doing it very well. Volkswagen sells figures, dropping share price. So the illusion. Because we still have part of the arena. Well, of course, with the Soyak. They never learn. They will never learn, but it's expected. But still, it's reassuring that people are finally catching on. That all this nonsense is just finally flopping. And let's not stop, because even I have to say, when developers, like those Russian developers, they're about to get millionaire. And all they had to do was giving you this.
Devs. Thank you, Russian devs. Please. Thank God for Russian dev.
S- Something that was the norm, well, is finally coming back and is actually making the money. So that's the message that people are sending with their wallets. People are boring with their wallets, and they would rather have this than the current day slop that is from the left in this image. Anyway, that's all I wanted to share here with you for now. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a pretty good start of the year and a good day also. Please take care.